morning, dear kids. Are you all ready to today's class? Yes. So, in our previous class, we have started with semester 2 book and we are dealing with unit number 1, right? So, we have completed the prose, yes? So, what is it about? It's tell a tale and it is about what is mean by a tale, and in it we saw the few incident from famous personalities. Who are they? Yes, Abdul Kalam and Mother Teresa. Yes, so it is very interesting, right? Okay, so have you all read the book? Yes or no? Yes, if not, read it. Okay, it will be very useful for you, so read it. And today we are going to deal with the book back exercises of this particular lesson. So now you just turn to page number 17. Okay, yes, 17, page number 17. So today we are going to do it. So first part is vocabulary and pronunciation. Okay, so vocabulary and pronunciation. So vocabulary and pronunciation, first one is dictionary work is given. Have you used a thesaurus? So what is a thesaurus? Do you know a thesaurus? So what is it? You know dictionary? Yes, dictionary. So why we use dictionary? We use dictionary to find the meaning of the word, right? So dictionary is useful for finding the meaning of the word, and here the thesaurus is a dictionary of synonyms. Okay, so it is also like a dictionary of synonyms, means meanings, that is giving similar words. Okay, similar words and antonyms. Okay, so I think nowadays everything has become digital, and you'll be having what say thesaurus in your mobile phone itself. For example, yes, let me show you a thesaurus. It will be just giving an alternative word for the particular word. In dictionary you will be getting the meaning of the word, and here too of course you will get the meaning, but the alternative words, you can find so many alternative words for the particular word. Okay, so here use thesaurus and find the synonyms and antonyms of the. So here it is given, use a thesaurus and find the synonyms or antonyms. Now what you have to do is, you will have thesaurus, maybe in dictionary itself sometimes thesaurus will be connected. You just find the meaning for the following words. Okay, okay, and next we are going to see homophones. Okay, so do you know what is meant by homophones? Homophones. Yes, so homophones means actually the words will be having same pronunciation, but the spelling and meaning, everything will be different. Okay, yes, so you can see here, we see a beautiful rainbow in the sky. We see a beautiful rainbow in the sky. S-E-A-C. What is the meaning of S-E-A-C? It means a large water body, right? You know, right? But here the pronunciation is correct. When we are saying we see a beautiful rainbow in the sea, then it is correct. But in spelling is wrong, right? What will come? S-E-E will come, right? S-E-E-C. So here homophones means sometimes the word when we are pronouncing it will be same, but the spelling will be different. Okay. So the particular word, when the pronunciation spelling, if it is changed, it means then when the spelling is changed, the meaning itself will change. So such words are called homophones. Okay, so we see a beautiful rainbow in the sky. When we are saying it is correct, but the spelling for see is different, so this makes the sentence wrong. Okay, so such words are called homophones. Now we shall go to the next one. Yes. Okay, so here third question is given, that is we use the correct homophones in the sentence. Yes, now can I go dash the party to TWO2? What will come? Yes, that's on your hands and you have to find it. Okay, complete it. Okay, and next, so previously we studied homophones, and now we are going to study homonyms and homographs. So three are there: homophones, homonyms, homographs. So homonyms means have a same spelling and pronunciation, but meaning will be different. So in the previous one, spelling everything is different, only the pronunciation is same. So only when the pronunciation is same, that is homophones. And homonyms means spelling is also same, pronunciation is also same, but the meaning is different. Okay? Yes. See, a bear. The bear is an omnivorous animal. Trees bear fruits. Bear pronunciation is same. But see, the first example, the bear is an omnivorous animal. It is saying the bear is an animal. Here, which bear is saying? Animal. An animal, right? Animal is said. Okay. And trees bear fruit means here the meaning of bear is produce fruits. Okay. So the meaning is different. In the first bear, it is saying about an animal. The second bear is about producing. Okay. This meaning, so what meaning is changed, right? Pronunciation is same, spelling is same, but the meaning is changed, right? Okay. So that's what said. So first one, bear is the wild animal, and next one, the bear is the act of producing something. Okay, so that's why it is called homonym. And see here, next one. So the next one is homograph. Okay, so homograph means here the word have same spelling but different pronunciation and meanings. Spelling will be same, but the pronunciation and meaning will be different. Okay, yes. Now let's see. The wind blows the dry leaves scatter here and there. Wind, wind. Next sentence, the path wind into a thick woods and we are sure that we have lost our way. Okay? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. So spelling is same, but there it is wind and here it is wind. Okay, so wind, you know, here path wind into a thick means end into a thick woods. Okay, so here the meaning is different, pronunciation is different, but the spelling is same. So this is homograph. Okay, yes. Yes, now to the next page. Here it is given differences from homophones, homonyms, homographs are presented in the table. You can see, right? So for homophones, spelling will be only the pronunciation will be same. For homonyms, spelling and pronunciation will be same, but the meaning will be different. And in homographs, spelling will be same, pronunciation sometimes only it will be same, otherwise it will be different. Okay, meaning will be different. Okay, so here are two questions you have to do. Okay, and next part you can just read it. It is very easy. Yes, now we are entering into a very important portion, that is grammar. Simple past and past continuous. Okay, so already we have studied about present tense. Yes or no? Yes, so we have completed present tense. We have studied, right, present. So today we are going to study about past. So past means just happened something before, some time before. So that is past continuous. Okay, so now first we are going to see the uses of past tense. Okay, past tense we are going to see. We use the past tense when we talk about. So when we use the past tense, okay, so when we use two repeated events of the past. Yes, when two repeated events of the past, we are saying about the two repeated events of the past, we use simple past. See the example number 1. Yesterday, I went to the market and bought some vegetables. There are two actions happened. One is I went to market, that is one action, and then I bought some vegetables. So two repeated events or consecutive events of the past, when we are saying, we used to use simple past tense. So in past tense, the verb will be in past form. Okay, went, bought, past tense. Okay, next, completed events in the past. When something event has got already completed in the past, we used to use simple past tense. Last week, I went to the airport to receive my uncle. So last week, went to the airport to receive my uncle. So already this receiving of the uncle is over, right? Okay, so completed events in the past. Okay, so this is where we use simple past tense. Now we are going to see when we use the past continuous. Okay, so past continuous, whenever there is a continuous, whether it is past continuous or present continuous or future continuous, continuous means you have to know one thing, that is ing form of the verb. Definitely the verb will be in ing form. Okay, so this you have to find. So when we are seeing that kind of words, you can definitely put whether it is past, present or future continuous. Okay. Yes, so past continuous, when we talk about an activity that is happening in the past, the activity that is happening in the past, not the happened in the past. When we are saying the activity that is happening in the past, we used to use past continuous. So happening means definitely you have to know, we have to add ing. See here, for example, John was working in the garden when I called him. So when I called him, what is he doing? He is doing one work. One work is has been work is going on. Okay, so working in the garden. When I called him, he is working. So that in the past, the action is taking place, the action is continuously going on in past. Okay, so that is past continuous. That is the activity that has happened in the past. And when we use next one is two simultaneous action happening at the same time. Usually while the past, we use while with the past continuous. Usually when we used to use while. Okay, that's a note it. And when we having two simultaneous action happening at the same time, see the example, when I was eating, my mother was watching the television. Actually this is past. Okay, when I was is past tense, was. Okay, so when I was eating, okay, in the past this thing is happened. When I was eating, what is my mother is doing? She is watching the television. Okay, so in the past these two things were happening, so that is continuous. Eating ing form. Okay, and last night I saw before that, weather conditions and also about descriptions of people and places in the past. So when we use past continuous tense, when we are using weather condition and also about the description of peoples and places in the past, we used to use what simple, past continuous tense. Okay, yes. Last week when I visited Kashmir, it was snowing heavily there. So this is a weather, right? Last week when I visited Kashmir, what happened there? It was snowing heavily. Okay. So here are a few exercises that you have to do it as your homework. Identify the correct sentences is given. You have to find the correct sentence. Okay. Now to next page. We are going to deal with modals. Okay. Yes, modals. So what is modals? Helping verbs or auxiliary verbs such as will, would, shall, should, may, might, can, could, must, ought to, used to, need to are called modals. So when it is said use modals. Okay, so modals, you should know what are modals. Will, would. Words like will, would, shall, should, may, might, can, could, must, ought to, used to, need to are called modals. You have to know. Now we are going to see the uses of the modals. First for can, could. So can, could is used to express the following. So when we should use can, could, when we are saying about the skill and ability. Okay, yeah. When we are going to say about a skill and ability, we use can. Ravi can play cricket well, or Ravi could play cricket well. So this is a skill of Ravi, right? What is the skill of Ravi? Playing cricket. So when we want to say anything about a skill or ability, we can use the word can, could. Okay. Then possibility. You can or could go to the mall on Sunday. You can go to the mall. So there is a past. Sometimes you can go. Okay. So when that time you can say can. You can go to the mall on Sunday. Or you could go to the mall on Sunday. And then next third is to ask if someone is capable of doing something. Yes, can Stan play piano? Is it capable or not? We are asking. Okay. So during that sentence we used to use can, could. Okay. And the negative form of can, could is cannot, could not. Okay. So sometimes we will write CAN apostrophe T or COULD N apostrophe T. Or else we can write CAN NOT, cannot or could not. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, and not only these three uses mentioned, we can have for suggestion also. Ram has taken my car. You could book a taxi if it is urgent. Okay, so for suggestion, when we are suggesting something, actually Ram has taken the car. So if you could book a taxi if it is urgent. So if it is urgent, you can take a taxi. Okay, you could book a taxi. Okay, it is saying like that. So just suggesting something, we used to use could. And request. So request, could you pass the salt and pepper please? When we are requesting someone, we used to use the word could. Okay, so could is a polite word. Okay, so for politely when we are saying, we used to use could. Okay, okay. So here second question is here, can use can or could to complete the sentence. Okay, you can use can or could to complete it. Mostly for could we used to use for requesting. Okay, when we are saying something politely, we used to use the word could. Okay, okay. Now to the next one. Yeah, put the words in the correct order. You have to put the arrange the sentence in correct order. And next, may, might. So whenever we use may, might. So possibility. Okay, when there is any possibility, then we used to use the word may or might. We may go to my aunt's house for dinner tonight. So there is a possibility we can go. Okay, so that during that sentence we can use may. So can also can be used. Okay, so may, sometimes we used to use may. And seeking permission and request. So when we are asking a permission or request, then you used to use may. Used may I come in please. When you are going to enter into the class, use ask, right? When you are asking permission, you can use may. Okay, yes. So here is a question. So 6 questions are given. It's your homework and you have to do it. Will, would. So will, would is used for expressing the willingness. I will wash the dishes if you are busy. Just saying, okay, taking into priority and saying, okay, I will do it. Okay, so that willingness. So well, we are using willingness. Willing. When we want to say a willing, we used to use the word will. And then when we are requesting, we used to use will. Will you come home tomorrow? Yes. And then is intention. Intention means having a goal. I will do my exercises later. I will. Okay. And for prediction. Prediction means when we are predicting something. Yeah, we think, we suppose, we guess, okay, this will happen. For example, see here, the meeting will be over soon. We don't know whether it will complete or not, but it may get over soon. So we are guessing it, right? Meeting will be over soon. And next, would is used to express polite interrogation. So already I told, right, could, somewhat polite. So likewise here also would also polite. Okay, it's used to express polite interrogation. Would you please take your hat off? Is giving politely. Okay, when we are saying will you please, will you, it was something different. But when we are saying would, it is somewhat polite. Okay, okay. So here the fifth question is here. It is related to will, would. And now we are going to see about must. Must compels action on the part of person address. So must means you have to know it is compelling something. When we are compelling something, we used to use the word must. Okay, use must when the action is necessary or compulsory. So when the action should be done, we used to use must. We do not have money. We must go to the bank to withdraw some money. So if you want money, we must go to bank. It's compulsion, necessary. Okay. Next, must compels an action for the good to the listener. For the good of the listener, sorry, must compels an action for the good of the listener. We use the word must to compel and action. Okay, it's too late, you must go to bed. So going to bed is very good, right? Early. So it is too late, you must go to bed. Compelling for what purpose? For the good of the listener. Okay, so you are listening and I am compelling you to do because it's for the good of you. Okay, so you are too weak, you must go and meet a doctor. You are too weak, you must go. I am compelling you. Why? Because I want you to be good. Okay, yeah. So this is where we use must. Okay, I think you have understood. So there are so many exercises here. Complete it. Okay, so after completing, you just send me the snapshot. So if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Okay, anyway, this is about today's portion. Thank you, students. Thank you. Bye bye.